Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. The entertainment world is no stranger to rumors, but the saga surrounding Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoyu once reached a fever pitch. Social media feeds were ablaze with speculation, fans dissecting every glance, every gesture, desperate for a second collaboration that might rekindle the spark they believed existed. Yet, strangely, the two never seemed to be drawn together again on screen. To the outside world, this was fodder for endless debate. Have they drifted apart? Is there some unseen tension simmering? But the reality, it seems, was far more nuanced. Instead of being ensnared in the public's expectations, both actors quietly recalibrated their paths, carving out careers and lives that suited them individually. Take Liu Xiaoyu, for instance. He reportedly signed a contract stipulating no intimate scenes with co-stars. At first glance, it might appear gimmicky, a stunt to spark headlines or fan intrigue. Yet when you think about it, this is a profoundly mature approach to navigating relationships and professionalism in an industry obsessed with spectacle. In a world where on-screen romance is often treated as a marketing tool, where every kiss or longing glance is leveraged to boost clicks and trending topics, Liu chose a different path. By setting firm boundaries, he demonstrates respect, for himself, for his craft, and perhaps for those he truly cares about. Separating work and personal life in such a high-pressure arena is far rarer than orchestrated screen chemistry stunts, and it speaks volumes about his integrity and foresight. Guo Yuxin, on the other hand, charted her own ambitious course. She didn't chase trending hashtags or cling to nostalgic collaborations. Instead, she immersed herself in substantial period dramas under the supervision of renowned directors like Zhang Xiaolong. At a time when many are tempted to chase virality or ride the wave of public hype, Guo deliberately avoided shortcuts. She focused on roles that challenge her skills, demanding nuance, depth, and emotional authenticity. This strategy isn't just career-minded, it's a statement. She's determined to shine through talent, not proximity to another actor's fame or the artificial glow of fan obsession. What makes the story compelling is the quiet wisdom both actors exhibit. Their paths suggest a level of self-awareness and patience that is almost revolutionary in today's entertainment culture. While the world fixates on perceived sparks and fleeting chemistry, Liu and Guo demonstrate that success and fulfillment aren't defined by sensational headlines or fan speculation. Instead, they thrive by making deliberate, thoughtful choices, choosing substance over spectacle, mastery over momentary applause. They remind us that professional respect and personal integrity can coexist, and that fame need not come at the cost of self-respect in an industry dominated by hyper-visibility, where every glance is analyzed and every rumored liaison is anified. Their story serves as a quiet rebellion. It proves that sometimes the most remarkable chemistry isn't the kind splashed across gossip columns, but the kind forged in self-discipline, mutual respect, and unwavering dedication to one's craft. And perhaps the most shocking truth of all. In a world obsessed with drama, real strength lies in restraint, and in knowing when to walk your own path. No matter how much the world clamors for sparks, the fascination with their second collaboration was understandable. Fans had seen Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoyu together and felt the undeniable chemistry, the kind that makes viewers hold their breath, anticipating every glance, every subtle gesture. There's a magnetic quality when two performers move in sync, a rhythm that audiences can sense even if they don't consciously notice it. Naturally, people wanted to see that magic replicated, expecting sparks to fly once more. But herein lies a truth that many overlook: a truly seasoned and capable actor doesn't rely on repeated pairings to sustain popularity. Each project should be a fresh challenge, a new exploration, not a mere rehash of past successes. What we're witnessing now isn't a missed opportunity but a deliberate evolution, a conscious choice for personal and professional growth. Liu Xiaoyu and Guo Yuxin have quietly taken different trajectories, each carving a path that suits their ambitions and values. Liu has leaned toward creating stability in his personal life while maintaining a disciplined, rational approach to his career. He recognizes the importance of boundaries and knows that fame and intimacy don't need to be entangled for him to excel. His no intimate scene clause wasn't a stunt, it's a reflection of self-respect, a signal that he won't compromise his private life for the sake of public fascination. Guo Yuxin, meanwhile, has ventured into more substantial, challenging roles. By immersing herself in period dramas and collaborating with esteemed directors, she demonstrates a commitment to her craft that goes beyond fan expectations. She isn't chasing viral moments or repeating familiar formulas, she's investing in skill, depth, and authenticity. Her choices reflect a long-term vision, one where performance is valued over popularity, where the mark of success is not the number of times her name trends, but the impact she leaves through her artistry. The reasons behind their separate paths may appear superficial: schedule conflicts, script preferences, but those are just the surface. The reality is far more intentional. Both actors have assessed their own trajectories and decided to run parallel courses that align with their life priorities and career philosophies. This divergence is not a competition or a race, it's a matter of clarity and self-awareness. Liu is cultivating a life of balance and grounded relationships, while Guo is sharpening her craft to reach new heights. Their decisions underscore a simple but profound idea: maturity in the entertainment industry isn't about pandering to public expectation, it's about making choices that resonate with who you are and who you aim to become in the end. The true measure of an actor isn't how often they recreate magic with the partner, it's how courageously they define their own path, taking risks, making deliberate choices, and growing into the artists and individuals they were meant to be. And sometimes, the most captivating story is not a love rekindled on screen, but the quiet, intentional journey of two people stepping confidently into their own light. When an actor stops treating every collaboration as a mere stepping stone to gain attention, and instead approaches each role as a rung on the ladder of their career, that is when true growth begins. That is when an actor starts to develop their own independent backbone, their own resilience that doesn't rely on external validation. Fans naturally love watching CPs, enjoying the chemistry, the shared smiles, and playful banter. It sparks discussion, fuels social media, and creates a sense of excitement. But in the long run, this kind of temporary hype is rarely what cements a lasting presence in the entertainment industry. The performers who endure, who earn real respect, are the ones who can stand on their own, no matter the setting, no matter the project. They don't need a famous co-star to prop them up, nor do they need a pre-established CP to draw attention. Their strength comes from the work itself, from the skill, depth, and authenticity they bring to every character. Each performance is a statement: I am capable. I can carry this on my own. This is the rare kind of presence that audiences sense instinctively. It radiates. Liu Xiaoyu and Guo Yuxin are perfect examples of this principle in action. By choosing different paths, each has demonstrated a commitment to personal growth and artistic integrity. Liu has consciously set boundaries, ensuring his private life remains his own while still challenging himself with meaningful work. Guo has plunged into more demanding roles, opting for substance over spectacle, refining her craft instead of relying on recycled chemistry. Neither is seeking to impress the world by repeating past successes. Instead, both are cultivating the tools that will allow them to thrive for decades to come. This separation, this divergence of paths, is not a loss, it is liberation. It allows them to evolve without compromise, to pursue what truly aligns with their vision of themselves as artists and as individuals. The excitement of seeing a beloved pairing together will always be ephemeral. What endures is mastery, commitment, and the courage to define your own journey. Ultimately, the actors who leave a lasting mark are not those who lean on CPs or chase fleeting trends. They are the ones who can step into any project, shoulder the story, and command attention purely through their talent and dedication. When an actor reaches this stage, the applause of the audience becomes a reflection of their craft, not a validation of their associations. Liu Xiaoyu and Guo Yuxin are walking this path, separately but confidently, and in doing so, they remind us of a simple truth: true artistry doesn't need a co-star to shine, it lights up the world on its own. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.